Hi everybody, it's Lavinia. In today's video, I am going to show you how I am going to be making my very first journal booklet. I've never made one before, so I thought I would go ahead and do that. This might be something that I might be making to sell for my craft fair, so I just want to see how my very first one turns out. And I'm using some papers and ephemera and other items that I received as part of a winning several years ago, and I never really used the papers. So I have here, so I selected from several of these things here that again that came in the packet that I had won. So there's different tags and tulle and fabric. So these are the papers that I selected. I thought I would do it. It's mostly in a I guess ocean theme with the blues and the oranges. So these papers were already cut to this size, and this is how at least the papers that I've pulled and selected. So I'm using this cardstock here as the cover, and these were also in the packet. So just some grid paper, and I folded it over to create a pocket here, and I'm adding these pieces of ephemera, these little tags in here. So this is going to be the next page, the next part of the booklet. And then the next one, this is just lighter paper, so I'm going to place that next. Then the next sheet is again just some grid paper. I'm going to place that next there. Then there's this piece of cardstock, which is nice. It has the kids and the ocean and the boats, and on the other side it's just striped. So I'm placing that one next. Then there's this scroll paper, so that will go next. Then this one has the orange and beige stripes and the flowers here, so I'm placing this one next. And these are just pieces that will be going in between. So there was this envelope, this long envelope, and what I did so that there'll be another sheet of paper here, but I decided to cut this little center part so that when it is closed here, it will be open freely. And I'll show you once I put it together at least what my thought process was. So I have that, and then there's just this blue piece of cardstock that I'm putting next to that. And then this is going to be the center, and there was this sort of tab, and I'm going to put that here in the center. And then this also was part of the packet. It's just like a notepad with the fish, so I will probably paper clip that here. So I think what I'm going to do, again, I've never done one of these before, but I've looked at videos and whatnot, so I'm going to go ahead and glue down the sides of this. So I'm going to put that pocket there, and I'm just going to use, this glue here. I have my needle ready to sew it together. So again, we'll just see how that works out. So just taking that and pressing it down. And then let's see if there's anything else that needs to be glued. I could probably round some of these pockets, or I should say these corners. I wonder if I should do another pocket here. Why not? Let's see if I want it this way. Let's just make another pocket. pieces. So there's that pocket. That, I'll take that out. So now I just have to figure out, I guess I'm going to put like the 3 holes to do that. So I definitely want to make sure that this at least has 2 holes in here. So let me go ahead and figure that out, and then I'm going to show you how I want to decorate the front cover and also do a closure. So that's just like a work in progress, some things that I have in mind. Oh, actually, one other thing I wanted to do is here is I wanted to put this piece of ephemera. It says "You're My Sunshine," and I wanted to put that here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. And I'll do that as a pocket, I guess. So it can just be another little pocket with another tag that I'll put in there. Okay. All right, so let me go ahead now and just see, I'm going to go ahead and put these holes in here. Okay, so I clipped the tops and I used just a pencil to mark some areas where I would like to place the holes. So this is just a bead reamer that I have. And I'm just going to use that to, and actually I'm going to put this piece of box top, it's a thick cardboard, just to help punch that hole. Let's see. Again, this is the first time I'm doing this. And that one might be a little bit too far down, so I might just come a little bit further up. Okay. So I've got my 4 holes, and I have here some like tatting yarn, really, I think is what this is. So I put this glue, which, let's see. I don't know if I want to do the blue or this. I think I'm going to use this color here rather than the blue. So, and I also have here a large needle. Had this for years. I got it at Hobby Lobby, yarn darner, it says. So not sure what size it is, but it will definitely fit through there. So I'm going to go ahead and thread that needle. All right, so I've got this on my needle, and I'm going to go ahead and start with this second hole here, and just see if I can get that going through. There it is. I should get a thimble. No, here we go. I cut quite a bit of thread, probably more than I need, but I'd rather have more than less. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave that tail here. Again, this is the first time I'm doing this, so let's see how it works. So I'm going to come now through this top hole. Okay, there we are. Bring this through. And I'm going to come, make sure that's pulled. I'm going to come back through the original hole again. And I might want to put some dangles. I have a couple of little charms that are ocean theme related. All right, so I have that here now, and I think I'm going to come through now this third hole. is. Okay. Just pulling this tight. It's giving a little bit of a tear here, but I might be able to put a sticker or something on there, so that's fine. And now what I'm going to do is go back, I think, through this hole, the second one. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Again, just pull. And I think from here I'm going to go to this. Let me see, maybe I'll come back through here. Again, just want to make sure I'm pulling that taut. And then I'm going to come here to the bottom hole. Probably should get a thimble. It's just a lot of layers to go through, but we've made it through. If you've made journals before or signatures, let me know. Again, this is just my first time making this. And I'm going to come back through this hole here. So this hole here has quite a few threads going through it, but again, I'll probably just put something on there. Okay, so again, just pulling it tight. And I like that, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this piece. And I'm going to go ahead and make my knot. Is that the right way to do it? Should I have gone back? Oh. Could always stick something in through there, so I'm just going to go ahead and make this knot. Let me know if that's the right way to do it. Was that the right way to be in two different holes, or should I have gone into the same hole? Just going to go ahead and make another knot. And just to be safe, I'm going to go ahead and put another knot. Might be overkill, but that's okay. All right, so there's that. I'm going to go ahead and trim these off. And take these out. And so here we go. So I was able to capture everything, which was part of the main goal. I wanted to make sure that some of these smaller pieces had, you know, were captured at least twice so that they would be secure. So I like that. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is, let's see, start putting some of these tags in here. So there's this one here, You and Me by the Sea, has some fish there. So again, I glued down the side here, so that's nice. This too is another pocket, so let's go ahead and put that one along with this. And these tags were already made in the packet that I received. So I'll put that there. Here's a nice little writing spot. Maybe they can glue pictures or whatnot, other things. So here is the other piece that I had glued down for a pocket. So let's see if I have another small tag. So this one says Set Sail. So I'll go ahead and I'll put that one in there. And that can actually be used as a closure for this little pocket here. So I kind of like that. So if they want to put something of sentimental value or a little treasure, they can go ahead and, you know, put that in there and then just use that as a little closure. And then here we are at the center, and then here on the next side, the same thing. So I wonder if I should put a little piece here. So I have this strip here. Maybe I can use this over here. Go to here. Okay. And I'll glue this down like that. Again, just to give it, do I like that side or this side? I like that side. So again, just a small little pocket area here like that. And let's see if I have another small tag. Don't have another small tag, but then maybe what I'll do is I'll take, I think there was a small one here. I'll take this one and just put this here. So again, that can be used as a closure. Like that. Okay. And then just continuing on. So here too, another pocket. Let's go ahead and put another tag in there. Put this one. So this one here is another pocket. Do we have anything else we can put in there? And I do like this paper here. So there's the back of it. And I think what I'm going to do, actually, this here I will eventually then just go ahead and paper clip maybe over here. I'll go ahead and I'll paper clip that there. But for the front, what I wanted to do as part of, again, the package, there was this piece that reminds me of like fish netting, which kind of goes with this theme. So I thought I would go ahead and glue this down on here. And I like that. I just like how it continues on with the theme. And I also want to put a closure here. So I might, let me see if I can find some ribbon that I can glue down and then just put this on top. All right, so what I did next is I decided to use this tatting yarn that went with the blue here. I was looking for some other ribbon, but I couldn't find it, and I think this will actually go nice. And what I did is I have these are the little charms I was mentioning about that have the sea, mostly a sea or summer theme. This is actually something that I made, but there's different little charms. Not all of them fit through the needle, but, and this is from In Bloom. I bought it at Hobby Lobby many years ago when they used to have those 40% off coupons. So what I did is I threaded this through here, and so these are the charms that I used in the colors that go with the booklet here. So there's a flower, a seashell, a little sunshine, and this fish. So I made a knot here because just so to make sure that it doesn't go through. So I have these 4 charms on one side, and on the other side here's a fish. I found one with a turtle. There's a seashell, another seashell, and then another fish. So I have these here, and I think what I'm going to do also is, this again is another piece that was part of the packet. So I think I'm going to go ahead and glue this down here. So I'm going to go ahead, and I think I might use hot glue, so I'm going to go get my hot glue gun ready. All right, so the hot glue gun is ready. I am going to, so I kind of pulled it taut just so that I have it here. And I'm going to start with just putting a little bit of the hot glue here. just to get that set. Okay, and then I think what I'll do is maybe just put another little dot here just to get that one set here. And then move it on to the back side and also just put, looks like another little drop there, just to get that settled there. Just have it cool a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and put this piece. Okay, so it looks like it's good. So I don't know if, yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and put it maybe just a little bit here on the back with most of it here in the front, because again, I do want to put this piece on top. So let's start with the back side here. Again, just organic. And I need to put another piece of glue stick in here to get that ready. These glue strings out of the way. All right, now move to the front. And I'm not pulling it taut, just enough so that it, you know, will have then that, you know, so it doesn't stretch out so or cause any damage when you open it. All right, and then here, I'm going to go ahead and put down a little bit more. Press it down. All right, and now for this netting, which I really, really like. Let's see. You'll just go ahead and close it here for a moment. If I want it going this way, or if I want it going like that. Well, let's just let it be however it wants to go. Let's start with that. My fingers. just have a twist over. Okay, I'm just going to let that dry for a little bit before I see about maybe doing a little bit more decorating. All right, so here is the finished little journal, and I added some more of these charms to the top. So I've got the little turtle, this little fish, some different seashells, have the netting here, have my dangles here. And what I did is I just put a knot just so that they stay here towards the end. So this is the front, this is the back, and let's go ahead and take another look. So this here is our front cover, and there's a little piece of ephemera in here in this pocket. Writing space, this tag here, so that's the back. Love this page. Again, writing spot here. And again, pictures or other ephemera can be added here. Little tag here with a pocket, and then this pocket here. And I really like this, where that can go ahead and close. Here's our center. And I added a paper clip here for this little note page. Here's again the back of the other envelope with the tag here that will keep that closed. Love these colors. Then I have this tag that I added here, like this, with the turtles. Another tag here. And here we are at the back. So again, this can be tied to be kept closed. And so let me know what you think. I kind of like this. I'm going to make more with some other paper to mail out to some family members. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think, and I will see you soon. Bye.